Okay, this is just a reminder of how to get to TEAC score to access your DMAC test for your unit exams. After you log into DMAC, you will come click on TEAC score. You will come to test keys and list, and then you will select the test that is in your test key. You will click this little guy right here to enable your test. When it is enabled, it will look like this. That will say online. It will have the green like Wi-Fi symbol, and then it has a test ID. Your test ID you will put on your board. This is how students will log in to view and take your exam. On here, there are some settings. So you will click on the edit test key. That is this little pencil with the paper. On here, you will click the online option. The online option, you can allow your students to see their test results or not allow them to see their results. I think it is in the best interest that we disable this feature so that students are not allowed to write their answers down and cheat. You can also give your students unlimited sign-in attempts. This is going to allow them to take the test over more than one class period. So for reading, if your test is probably going to take 2 days, then I would go ahead and allow them the unlimited sign-in attempts. The next thing that you may need on here, especially for reading, would be the guidelines. This is a common feature on the STAR that all students are allowed access to. It just guides the highlighted line across the page so students can follow along in their reading. Calculator, this allows you to choose your calculator for all students to have. There is a way for you to click on specific students only on their profile, and I'll get to that in the next video. And then highlighter is also a tool that all students are allowed to have so you can select this for all students to have it. After you've made your session settings, you will click save, and it will update your session settings. You can also schedule your session for certain days and times. So if I wanted to schedule every test by class period, I can put in the date and start and end time of each class period. It will enable and disable my tests automatically. If you have further questions on this, please feel free to email me.